SpaceX, from its inception, has been on a formidable quest to reshape our understanding and interaction with the vast expanse of the cosmos. When it was first founded, a cloud of skepticism hung heavily over it. Naysayers and industry veterans alike doubted the viability and future of SpaceX. This chorus of disbelief was further amplified when the company introduced its revolutionary Falcon family of rockets. To many, these ventures seemed overly ambitious, if not entirely out of reach. The unveiling of the Starship magnified this skepticism. Critics labeled it a mere pipe dream, convinced it would never leave the ground. Yet, time and time again, SpaceX has proved its critics wrong. With the launch of the Starship on the 20th of April, the company not only silenced many naysayers but also solidified its growing legacy in space exploration. As the world awaits the next flight, Musk's recent claim of a 60% chance of the Starship reaching orbit only adds to the mounting excitement. The waters off the coast of Brownsville, Texas, were recently sent into a preparatory measures as SpaceX notified the U.S. Coast Guard about the impending rocket launching activities. This also strongly hints that the much-anticipated launch is just around the corner. At an impressive 120 meters in height, the Starship towered above many of its predecessors. With a diameter of about 9 meters, its size alone was a bold statement in the realm of aerospace engineering. In terms of thrust capability, Starship, when paired with the Super Heavy booster, boasts an unprecedented force, outclassing rockets that once held the title for the most powerful, such as the Saturn V used during the Apollo missions. Unlike the single-use rockets of the past, Starship and its Super Heavy booster are designed for multiple flights. The potential to repeatedly fly missions without the need to construct a new rocket for each launch marks a significant leap forward in aerospace engineering and sustainability. Many assume that launching a rocket into space is purely a challenge of engineering and physics. However, the reality is that the hurdles faced are twofold: conquering the technical complexities of spaceflight and navigating the intricate web of regulations and approvals. A fine balancing act between ambition and safety becomes evident when one observes the dynamic relationship between SpaceX and the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA. Their disagreements could be traced back to events like the Falcon 1's third launch in 2008, where licensing delays from the FAA caused significant challenges for SpaceX. However, April 20, 2023, escalated these tensions to a new level. The Starship test launch on this day ended in catastrophe. The explosion damaged the surrounding area and the launch facility at Boca Chica Beach. Beyond the physical destruction, this incident intensified the scrutiny SpaceX faced from the FAA and the public. Many of us had concerns that SpaceX might not meet Musk's projected timeline for the second launch. Making matters worse, SpaceX didn't submit the reports from the initial launch test until this week, adding to the atmosphere of uncertainty. However, as the saying goes, better late than never. SpaceX has finally handed in the necessary reports, and there's a palpable air of anticipation. If everything goes well and the FAA grants the license, we might very well witness the next launch by the end of August. The aftermath of the April flight revealed the need for significant upgrades. Among them, the hot staging ring, a vital component for ensuring the seamless transition between the rocket stages, has recently seen an upgrade. The freshly released images from SpaceX depict this upgrade, showcasing the rocket's hot staging ring meticulously installed on a Super Heavy booster. This update checks off another critical step as Starship prepares for its next ambitious flight. Rocket enthusiasts were treated to an unprecedented sight during the first test. Dozens of engines lighting up simultaneously on a single rocket, a visual not witnessed live for many years. The Super Heavy booster, with its characteristic rings of engines, has become an emblematic representation of SpaceX's vision for the future of space travel. Perhaps one of the most stunning visuals from the April test was the attempt to separate the rocket's first and second stages. The behemoth, nearly 400 feet tall, engaged in a series of mid-air somersaults before being brought down by self-destruct commands. Interestingly, the self-destruct mechanism, designed to immediately eliminate the massive stainless steel rocket in emergencies, has been a focal point of reviews post the April test. SpaceX hasn't limited its attention to just the rocket. A water deluge system has also been integrated beneath the orbital launch mount. Constructed using reinforced steel, this system is ingeniously designed to unleash vast quantities of water upwards, offering a protective barrier against the intense forces during launch. Musk has likened this mechanism to an inverted showerhead, aptly capturing its essence. Furthermore, their latest images also depict the installation of a heat shield atop the rocket booster, prepping Starship for the critical process of hot staging. Every component, from Ship 25 and Booster 9 to the orbital launch mount, has been rigorously tested and refined. By now, it's widely known within the space community that SpaceX has selected Booster 9 and Ship 25 for Starship's second launch attempt. These choices are not random. Booster 9 is renowned for its robust engine performance and resilience, ensuring optimal thrust and stability during the critical moments of liftoff and stage separation. On the other hand, Ship 25 boasts advanced thermal protection systems and enhanced structural integrity, making it aptly equipped to handle the extreme conditions of space travel. It's worth noting that Starship and its accompanying Super Heavy booster embody the company's larger vision for interplanetary colonization. Moreover, reports suggest that Musk is optimistic about the timeline, hinting at the possibility of a Starship journey to the moon well before 2024. In the backdrop of these engineering feats, there's a looming uncertainty. The FAA's report's approval process, crucial for SpaceX's next steps, has an undefined timeline. Further complicating matters is the rocket's self-destruct system. During the mishap in April, the system took longer than expected to neutralize the erring vehicle. This safety measure is paramount, and SpaceX cannot afford a repeat of such delays in future flights. SpaceX's journey, as ever, is filled with challenges. From addressing the findings of the mishap report to fending off litigation aimed at revoking their 5-year launch license, the road ahead isn't without its obstacles. Yet if history is any indicator, Musk's SpaceX has thrived amid adversity. The question on every space enthusiast's mind remains, when will Starship take to the skies again? While August 31st seems ambitious, it's undeniable that SpaceX is closer than ever to its next launch. The pace of progress at SpaceX's Starbase cannot be ignored. As we head towards the end of 2023, all signs suggest that the launch of Starship, symbolizing humanity's boundless ambitions, is on the horizon. That's all for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed watching and found it useful, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for more similar content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.